Hey, what's up, B? John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Terra Formars Chapter 155. If you'd like to read this chapter with me, then you can click on the card right here or follow the link in the description below, and we can read this chapter together at the same exact time by following this little overlay at the top corner and pretend like you're sitting right next to me and we're reading this chapter together. With all that being said, I'm super pumped to start this chapter, mostly because the last one left us like on a cliffhanger. We were introduced to this character called Jack, and then at the end of the chapter, we saw him going to jail because he killed someone with his bare hands. And I'm curious, like, how do we go from just meeting someone to him being a killer? So with that being said, I hope you guys are on page 1. I'm already on page 1, as you can see, and I'm ready to begin this chapter that's called an ordinary abnormality if love is everything. So little paradoxical chapter name, but nonetheless we begin, and it starts with this little caption: the feeling of tragedy creeps up on them. So we know that Jack and this girl are like a thing, and then this man Jack is about to kiss her and she pushes him away, and Jack's like, what the fuck? He doesn't say that, but I bet that's what he was thinking. And she's like heavy breathing. And she's like, I'm sorry, Jack. I'm not feeling well. I'll go home for today. Like, it's weird. Like, she seems like ill. Like, she's breathing pretty heavy. But nonetheless, page 2, shout out to MangaStream for the translation of this Terra Formars chapter. As always, they are amazing. But page 3, we continue on with the chapter. So, as soon as my page 3 loads, come on, page 3. Yo, what is this? Alright, but I can see the first 2 panels. Michelle. Did something happen? Seemed like she had something to say, but couldn't... Is she really not feeling that well? Or is it... Okay, what is it? Because my freaking panel hasn't loaded. Alright, come on, page. Load for me. Give me technical... Alright. He goes, or is it... I'm probably overthinking things. Jack? He's in my class. What do you want? The rumor that you're going out with Michelle. Is it true? He says, yeah. Okay. I mean, he's open about it. Did you not hear anything from her? From Michelle? If not, maybe I shouldn't tell you, but if you don't do anything, what? Tell me. I accidentally saw, during Michelle's supplementary class today, the teacher... Yo! Can they stop blue-balling us like this and just tell us what the fuck is wrong with her? Okay, now we cut back to where the last chapter ended. And then we see Joe walking into the jail. Why didn't you say anything to the police? Anything. You're just a delinquent, not scum. The teacher did not. That teacher did something, right? Go home. Oh, no. Yo, he killed the teacher. Yo, my page overlay is messed up. I'm on page 5. That shit always happens. I'm sorry. I'm going to fix this right now, but yo, what the fuck? So let's run this back. The person he killed was the teacher. Jack just killed the teacher because apparently this kid said that he overheard the teacher saying something? What the fuck? What could he have possibly said that would merit Jack killing him? Like, it had to be something extremely bad. But anyways, my page is now. You can see the page over there now. Page 6. Let's find out what the fuck happened. Alright, here we go. Page 6. Alright, let me reload this. Because it didn't load completely for me. Okay. Mr. Newton, if you talk so loudly, you're not qualified as an adult. You can't bail him out no matter how much you give us. See, he's acting like that too. What the fuck? Michelle said she didn't want to go home. She would not go home no matter what. So we had no choice but to wait in front of Jack's house, just in case something happened. We could never tell whether Jack's mother was there or not, and she wasn't there that day either. So we thought we should be there for him. Yo, so was Jack's mom like a hoe? Like, I don't even know. He could have settled the matter too if the teacher was still alive, with my allowance. Why won't he accept it? Yo, so Jack doesn't even accept Joe's money to, like, bail him out? Well, we know that Joe can't bail him out because he's not an adult, but I don't know. He was always like that. When I realized the only people I hadn't lent any money to were just Jack and you, my priceless friends. Yo, so he hasn't lent this man. We know Joe stacks. Like, that's a fact. He has so much money. But he's never lent money to Michelle or Jack. Oh no. Oh no, dude, do you see this panel? I'm one keeping track of your attendance. Do you understand? You want to go to the same high school as your boyfriend, right? Yo, what the fuck? Please don't. No! Please don't fucking tell me that what I think happened with this sleazy ass fucking teacher. There's no way. I'm not even going to think about it. We're going to the next page. I can't. Okay, so Joe gives her her jacket because she's trembling. Not because she's cold, but because she's scared. It's alright. I'll do something about it. Okay, so then she's like crying. And now page 8. We're on page 8, but it's not loading. Page 8, do me a solid and load. God, fuck, why won't this page load? I need to know what happened. And I hope to God it's not what I think it is. Michelle, you should get away from him too. You know, you can't know what he'll do to you. He was the worst delinquent at school. Yes, I could tell he was violent just by looking at him. He's insane to go that far. Jack didn't come back. Jack didn't come back no matter how many days we waited. Wait. So where the fuck is Jack? And why are all these people talking mad shit? If they knew what this teacher did... He really didn't say anything until the end. Still protecting something. Still keeping it all to himself. He went somewhere far away. We, who were left behind, isolated ourselves. And exhaustedly walked the usual path with just the two of us. Yo, so clearly, like... I think that this sleazy-ass fucking teacher raped Michelle. This man, Jack, found out, fucking slaughtered the man with his bare hands, and he hasn't said anything because he doesn't want people to know what happened with Michelle. That's my guess. And now Joe is asking why. And he goes, why didn't you believe in your lover even after you were the last one left? What? What does that even mean? I bribed everyone but you and Jack. What? If he's the richest person of the world, he can steal away any woman. Or, if a woman's approached by the most handsome man of the world, she'll have an affair. The answer is no, because humans have some sense. But, it's different if you weaken them to their limit. Okay, what is he trying to say? I kind of low-key always thought that Joe liked Michelle, but I thought he was just a boy. And didn't really, like, ask her out or anything, simply because he loved her that much. Alright, so what is Joe saying? You saw Jack, who nearly killed the teacher for just kissing you. So the teacher only kissed her? Like, that's still fucked up. But you shouldn't have killed the man. Just because he kissed her. That is super fucked up. I thought he raped her, to be honest. But just a kiss, like, maybe you shouldn't have killed him. Rape? Yes. Fucking asshole. Kiss? Kiss is still rape, but it's not like... You know what I mean? Alright, let's continue. You were scared by him. You looked down on him as a guy who'd lose his mind once he gets angry, and abandoned him as a woman, even though Jack never said anything, so you wouldn't have to be in pain. I'm the one who asked the teacher to sexually harass you? I also had my classmate tell Jack that you were assaulted. I also spread the bad rumors about Jack. Your parents and Jack's parents? I did it all. Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her face? You can leave, but you are already pregnant. Wait, what the fuck is going on? I'm almost 100% sure. I'm just like that. Now go ahead, you'll be fine. If it's him, he'll accept you without questioning anything because he's a guy with a really manly spirit. After Jack, his real name being Jacob, Assumlees left the reformatory, he met Michelle again. As he worked, he went to high school and college, and after graduation, he married her. After that, I heard he went to America and worked somewhere to do with space. I knew we'd seen Jack before. I heard that after marrying Jack, Michelle, Mayako conceived her second child, but that's a story that has nothing to do with me. The two preserved their love. It may look like that, but no. They are just turning a blind eye. One of the two children you're taking care of, one was killed and replaced. If you guys hadn't listened to the voice of the devil and talked through it together, you probably would have had two of Jack's children. You're taking care of my child right now. It's what I wished for. And your thing that's almost like love, loves I. Nigga, what? What the fuck just happened? And now we go back, and this fucking guy, Joe, just sliced off Shokoichi's arm, and the Chinese, he just sliced off all of them are missing an arm now. All their arms are gone. Every single one of them. What the fuck? Okay, I couldn't help but to make sure. I had to make sure. It was just an excuse. If love, heart, belief really are the things that should be valued, they shouldn't be taken away by someone like me. Wait, what the fuck? Captain Shokuichi Komachi, I was always watching you, and you were in my way. I'm the strongest man born without love, so kill me with your love. The great evil awakens, wildly and ominously. What the fuck? What is wrong with Joseph? What just happened? Okay. I just went to the last page and Anonymous left a comment. We're going to read this because it says, for everyone confused. That's me. I'm fucking confused. For everyone confused, this is what I think occurred. Joseph was jealous of his two best friends. Love, because he never had anyone truly love him. He never had a mom. His dad only had him because he wanted a perfect child. No one loved him for what he really is, a person. In his jealousy, Joseph decided he wanted to join the love he had become fond of, his friends. In order to do so, he planned an elaborate plot that led to the events described in this chapter. I don't know how Joseph got Michelle pregnant, but likely it was something he did when she was weak from losing Jack. The reason he probably told her was because he found that he didn't get anything. Rather, he lost something. The innocence in relation to love, and the couple he had enjoyed watching. This is why he started complaining about love at the end of the chapter, because he had lost his love for love. This is just my interpretation, so naturally I may be incorrect in some parts of these things that contradict me, but this is what I think is going on. What the fuck? Okay, let's read another one by Moon Hermit. Joseph, who was raised without knowing love, saw hints of it in his two friends. Then he wanted to measure the extent of said love, so he proceeded to create the entire situation around Jack and Michelle and did his best to test it. What the fuck? Yo, so this man Joe just is crazy. He's literally insane. This man Joe is literally insane. Like, everything we knew about Joe just went out the fucking window. I thought he was just a good guy in general. But no, he's a cocksucker. A massive cocksucker. So, Joe, we all know, no one ever loved Joe. He didn't know his biological mother because she was simply used as a tool to breed the perfect human, which is Joe. His dad didn't give a fuck about Joe simply because he just bred him so that his legacy would go on being Joe's father and his money would continue. And Joe, who knew no love, saw love in his friends, which were Jack and Michelle, and then he just fucked it all. He wanted to test their love, and in that love, he just fucked it all. What the fuck, dude? What type of bullshit is that? I need to know who Jack is. Like, I feel we've seen Jack before. Like, not in this chapter before. Like, I feel like he's part of UNASA. Because he said he went to America and worked for UNASA. But he said that he changed his name to Jacob. So what the fuck, dude? Yo, why is my internet so trash? Why is my internet so trash? Jacob, Terra Formars. Yo, there's nothing. I can't find anything about this guy, dude. He's not even on the wiki. And his name is also Jack. Yeah, I can't find anything about that guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe he's not even... Maybe we hadn't seen him before. I don't know, dude. I'm just fucked. I'm so fucked up. And now this man Joseph's being controlled, and all of his, like, true feelings are coming out. Crazy shit, dude. I don't even want to talk about it. If you understood this and would like to give me your thoughts, let me know in the comment section below. Would love to hear your thoughts on this whole thing, because it's pretty crazy right now, in all honesty. Oh, snap, I just messed up my what I was, oh, wow. Whoops. Whoop, okay, I'm back. In all honesty, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you soon for another TerraFormars chapter. I'm all types of fucked up after this chapter. Like, what type of bullshit was that? They just fucked Joe's character like that? I really liked the guy. And now it's just like, he's a different person. Anyways, see you guys soon. Thanks for watching this with me, and keep being you.